We are going to evaluate and find the result of this number. You see, we have to find the cube root. This sign signifies you have to find the cube root. The first step will be, first see, we have got two individual numbers. So first we are going to find the prime factors of each of these numbers, then multiply them and finally write the answers. And then find the cube root. I'll tell you what I was talking about. So first let's find the cube of this. If you are well versed with the cube and cube root list, then you would know this is actually the cube of 11. This 1331. So we can therefore write it as minus 11 cube into. Now we're going to find the cube of this number as well. So 3375, let's find its factors. 3375. Let's see, it ends with 5, so it cannot be divisible by 2. Let's try 3. Sum of the digit must be divisible by 3, so 3 plus 3 6 plus 7 13 plus 5 18. So it is possible to divide the number by 3. Let's do it. 3375 divided by 3, we get 1125. So 1125. Once again, since we are finding cube root of a number, so definitely it will be possible for us to divide the number by 3 once again. So divide the number by 3. 375 must be divided once more. So divided by 3, we get 125. Now you see, if you're well versed with the cube root table, this 125 is actually the cube of 5. So that is why it will get divisible by 5, as it ends with a 5 at the end. And the sum of the digits are not divisible by 3. So once we divide it, we get 25. It gets further divided by 5 and it terminates in this position where we have reached 1 as the prime number. Now from here, we will make groups. The first group will consist of 3's and the next group of 5. So it is 3 into 5, that is 15. So we can say that 15 cube is 3375. We can check the answer whether it's correct. See, 15 cube is 3375. Now, once we have got it, now we are going to just continue with this question, that is 15 cube. And we have to find the cube root of the number. Now, once we have reached at this point, we will use the law of indices or exponents to solve it. You can see both the numbers 11 and 15 have the same powers. So we can therefore write it in this manner, that it is minus 11 into 15 and the whole thing has the same power, that is cube. Now in this step we can omit the cube, cancel out the cube. See, these are cubes, which means for simple purpose we can also write it in this manner, that we can either cancel this with this, or you can do one thing. I'll show you more practically how it happens. This actually means that minus 11 is multiplied 3 times, because 11 cube is given, and 15 is also multiplied 3 times. So it is basically 15 into 15 into 15. And the whole thing, we have to find the cube root of the whole thing. So what we technically do is we find out 1 from each group. So once we find from each group, see, from this group we take out 111, and from this group we take out 115. And for doing so, this cube root will get cancelled. So simply multiply the answer, minus 11 into 15. So 11 into 15, 165, and minus sign prevails. So this will be the answer of our question of evaluation.